Over the ruins, the Duke built a structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. A sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego. I owe it to the people of my homeland to make this right. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another red boss living in a palace and marrow of the same people who built it.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with hatred in his heart is another story altogether.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Should we head toward the palace?
Let's go.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
comes in, it's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a grand guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners. How's that figured out?
I'll be damned!
Don't even know.
Save it, I'm getting good. What did I do to deserve this? Of all the shit assignments.
What's going on here?
Something feels wrong.
I wonder who that was.
You look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Pay is better here than anywhere else. And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, and give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Find the boy? What the?
You all right?
Come back here! How
You
did
are
you do
going.
that?
Wait, this isn't.
I know you're here somewhere.
There's another spirit here, beyond its cage of flesh.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse than him.
What's happening now?
Wasteful.
What's going on here? This isn't... No.
Something's going.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
See how you handle yourself.
Bastard!
No way! I'm not impressed!
Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful, but the new Duke dragged the Empress off the
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Let's see what you've got! More tibia attack. What are you... My poor brother died there. But that's where I met Delilah. Starving.
People of Karnaca, I am Corvo Atano, Royal Protector of the Empire, speaking to you from the Grand Palace itself. Today is a day of reckoning for Luca Abel, the Duke of Serkonos. No doubt you are surprised to hear from me, and it is likely that no one is more surprised than the Duke himself. It is my promise that one way or another, after today the leadership of the Grand Palace will be in alignment with the will of the Empire. As I move to restore Empress Emily Caldwin to the throne, Duke Abel, you've been warned. I am coming. People of Karnaca, you will hear from me again.
Dares bother. Put them in Serkonos. Nothing here? Let's have a look around. Let's have a look. I'm bored.
Oh, damn!
Indicates the search protocol is underway.
Let's see what Duke Abel keeps hidden away in here.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for comp machine performing well. Enemy executed.
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Enemy switching to alternative tactical mode. Unauthorized presence. The machine is over. Shut down. Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
well-born friends.
Nothing safe. What is wrong with the city?
Getting so one can't even breathe.
This was shit.
River crust is more likely.
Tell me what you think of me.
Ugh, I hate this wolf. What?
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets.
What's going on here? You won't get away! Leave me alone!
Someone! Anyone!
Someone there?
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
The machine is running at low speed.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run. I must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing.
Well,
No, no, no!
the machine should enter active state now.
Someone protect me!
Quarry lost. Playback indicates criminal profile.
What?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Machine is performing well. Enemy executed.
I don't care what's going on.
Someone's been attacked! I need assistance!
Enemy evasion. Successful.
Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Combat Protocol 8. Unauthorized presence. Playback for unambiguous enemy. The machine is overheated. Shut down mode. Playback for combat protocols. Combat limit detached. Cooling down. Enemy attack. Overheating. Stop all action.
Who are you? Stop!
General detection state.
Step aside!
My life.
Let did you do that?
Alternative tactical
This is
mode.
it! By the boy! Let the clockwork soldier deal with it.
No use running.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Let's have a look.
He can't escape!
Let's see how you shit
This head of yours is worth its weight.
Is someone there?
Let's see. What was it?
I'll have a look around.
Think you're being quiet?
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't.
Registered.
Shit!
Increasing oil tank temperature. General detection state.
I wonder who that was.
The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
I've heard the
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key. Delilah Copperspoon.
I'll search with you.
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Something feels wrong.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
I don't like that. Better have a look. I'll have a look around.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I don't know.
Die, you parasite. This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Stay sharp!
No idea what that
There's
was.
no one here.
Nobody there.
The Duke's vault. This is the thing Ashworth made to hold.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and tranquilize the spirit.
I won't let you go. I'll find another way.
No, I don't want to see any more of what this world has become. It has changed you.
I've done what I had to do. To preserve the Empire and to keep Emily safe.
We had such dreams, but I no longer care what you do. Save my daughter, and release me into nothing.
Then it's done. Now it's time to return to Lila's suit.
What is this? The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together. Some kind of decorative animal. That should do it.
You survived. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke is dead. Long live whatever happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
Come on, let's leave this place.
All right. As you want.
This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower, planning a murder. Dowd and the Lord Regent killed Jessamine, but it broke them. Now it's happening again. Another Empress dies, another story ends. What will it do to me? Delilah won't go without a fight. She outfoxed me and I never saw it coming. But I was Corvo before I was the Royal Protector. Before I owned a sword, I fought with sticks and broken glass, whatever came to hand. I don't know what grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah, but I'm coming to put you in your grave.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
One more, or 1,000 more. Delilah deserves what she's about to get.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
Too late for regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed tweety earlier, even more than usual.
vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's...
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever it takes to end her and get Emily back.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that. If old Samuel could see me now.
Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let Emily's mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial. While my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it. You were sent to Dunwall as a gift, like a box of candies, because that's all you were worth. I inhabit your lover's heart, and my body sleeps in your bastard daughter's bed.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Do you think she'd be pleased with what you'd become?
You! Come talk to me. Look at all this. It tells a story, but there's more. I don't have much time left, stranger.
Princess Delilah is in the throne room, but a few days ago she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer shop.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her. To restore power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
But this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything. The world and all the spheres beyond.
Here.
Now I might pillow with your hair. I won't let him escape. How do you want to die? Fire from the spin! You're not. Time to cry and bleed. Step outside and back. How impressive.
The search protocol is underway. The machine has lost its quarry.
I'm not done with you.
Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for unambiguous enemy. The machine has entered combat.
I need to cut off your hand then.
She starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah said it's going to change.
diagnostic playback loop.
Sorry, madam. I was never taught.
What? Oh, damn it! I won't let him escape! Wire, pump the skin! I'll rip your guts off! Let's...
Strange how it moves. Like a man, but not like a man.
Oil runs through its veins, rendered from the fat of leviathans from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the grave hounds.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Someone there?
Why is he hanging it? Can't be sure.
No! Is she dead?
Someone there?
When this plays, search is underway. Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat Protocol 6. The machine is overheating. She's unlocked. If the head is detached,
You will take me back and die at my hands. Even being an empress in this world disappoints me. But once my great painting is finished...
Now we can be together again, Corvo.
I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room. You know that?
I can feel it before you move. The void speaks to me now.
What has Delilah done to the throne?
Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
So good.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress? It was taken from me. In return, I will take back.
Now wander the void for eternity, Delilah. Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
After facing a powerful supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a ferocious ally in the Abbey of the Everyman. who at long last began to enforce unrestrained righteousness across Serkonos. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed, their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful empress once again seized her throne, and so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Attano, standing by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.